Morning, dude. What's up?
Bro, I'm nervous.
For what? We don't have a test or project due today. Do we?
Oh man, no, my mom got an email last night saying that the principal was gonna come by and talk with us about something, but I don't know what it is.
The principal leaving his office. He never does that. He's like the least confrontational person at this whole school.
Well, he's doing it today, and who knows what he might say to us.
Yeah, me too. What if everyone's in trouble?
Man, I told Doug not to do that prank at the teacher's lounge.
Oh, the one where he released a bunch of squirrels? Well, yeah, but then he forgot to bring the squirrels, so. Classic Doug.
I know, right?
Morning, Principal. Morning, Simon, and everyone. So, as I'm sure your parents told you, last night I sent out an email to everyone's families because I wanted to talk to you all about something important.
My parents didn't tell me, so...
Simon's mom hates him.
No, she doesn't. She went to therapy.
Listen, before anyone gets nervous or scared, I just want to assure everyone here that nobody is in trouble.
Wow, that's a relief. So what's the big deal then?
The big deal is with me. I've been fired. This was not a left deal for me too, but earlier this week I was caught by the superintendent for having illegal fireworks from El Salvador stashed in my drawer.
Why'd you leave him there?
Look, I wish I could tell you all the details, but legally I'm not allowed to. So, as my last act as principal of this school, I urge you all to support your new principal as she starts her position today, and to treat her with the same level of support and respect that you would treat me. Goodbye.
Bye. I wish you well. Dude, this is horrible. I know, right? I'd rather have detention. The principal was like the only thing holding this school together. And now he's gone? Who's gonna take his place?
Good morning, fellow students. As I'm sure you all know, we have a new principal starting today. Please make sure to give this familiar face a warm welcome as she's been promoted to P from AP.
AP? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, good morning, you little ingrates!
Oh my gosh, assistant principal is alive.
That's principal to you, Simon, or...
Actually,
How about Madam Principal?
I am so confused. How are you here? The last time I saw you, you got arrested for assaulting Doug.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. I also remember the superintendent's brother being a judge who gave me a pardon almost immediately, so here I am, you little...
I've never heard that word before, ever, in my life. Why'd it get bleeped out?
So for my first decree as the new principal,
Decree is crazy.
I'm going to grant everyone the day off.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wait, no, this is good. This is good.
This is good. Okay,
wait. I might like this.
All right.
I like this.
I guess we're getting out of here. Cool.
Except for you two.
Why us?
So, here's what's gonna happen. You two are gonna be working right now, and if you think the bell's gonna have anything to do with it, well, I disabled all the bells throughout this entire school, so you two are going to keep working until I say stop, or you drop!
What if there's a fire? Do we then roll?
Oh, so that's funny. Well, every time you two butt cheeks want to be smart, it's gonna be 10 push-ups.
Come on, that's just stupid.
Oh, okay, so now you're at 20.
No, I'm not gonna do
30. I'm not doing 40. Stop adding. Want to keep going?
No.
50 push-ups. You. Now both of you, get to work.
Come on, man, we gotta finish scrubbing this bathroom.
Oh, I'd love to, but unfortunately we can't because AP decided to hire a giant menacing guard to watch us 24/7 so we do our work.
He ain't gonna hurt us. Listen, buddy, we're not gonna do anything stupid, so you can just cool it with the tough guy act, and then maybe we can—
Ow! Let me go! Let him go!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is it supposed to bend this way?
Hey, are you crazy?
You're so right. Why would I even ask that? Stupid Simon.
Does he even talk?
I don't know. I feel like his brain is fried to the point where if he tried to talk, he'd just be a bunch of— Of course I can talk!
Oh, he can talk. Oh, that's— wow, interesting.
And for the record, I have an IQ of 141. I make my own wines and spirits, and I've won local and regional competitions for my poetry. Haikus are my area of expertise.
Clock it.
Yeah.
Snap it up. Wait, hold on. You're like actually intelligent. Why are you being a security guard when you can just like, I don't know, follow your dreams or something?
The new principal only saw me for my size, rather than the content of my character.
Did he just quote MLK?
That kind of sucks that she doesn't see you as anything bigger than this. I will say, it's not the most exciting. My dream was to actually be a professional ballet dancer, but being a security guard, I guess, would pay the bills for now. It's just rather dreadful that the only reason why I'm here is because the current principal framed the former principal by putting a box of illegal El Salvadorian fireworks into his bottom drawer.
Wait, she what?
She, Crikey.
Dude, did you hear that? The principal's innocent. I knew he was framed. He would never do anything to jeopardize his position. He loves his job. Well, I mean, kinda, but you know. This changes everything. Now we can go to the superintendent and tell him the truth. Yeah, but we don't have proof. All we have is a fake, dumb security guard who accidentally revealed that information. Maybe if we hacked into the school's database, then we could find some evidence to send to the superintendent. Dude, we're not hackers. I barely even know how to restart my laptop. We may not be hackers, but we do know someone who is.
So let me get this straight. You want me to use my superior intellect to break into the school, hack into the school's database, find evidence that the assistant principal did frame the old principal, and then send it over to the superintendent in hopes of getting AP fired?
Look, we know it's a tall order and we know you don't want any trouble, so if you say no, we'll totally understand. But
I'll do it.
It works. No, it
Wow,
works. It
great.
works.
Really? Yep. I may be a rule follower, but I know when something's wrong. And that's exactly what I felt when I heard that AP was taking over. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
are we all quoting MLK for this video? I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just noticing a theme.
When do we move?
Ideally tonight. The school closes at 6, so I say at around like 7 o'clock we make our move.
6, 7.
Perfect. This is so exciting. I've never burgled anyone before.
Don't say burgled, like, ever.
Okay, here it is. Let's see. One thing about this school is that the security protection over the database is strong. It's gonna take me a while to get the information we need.
You take as much time as you need. We'll keep watch of the door so that way no one bothers you while you...
And done.
You said this was gonna take a while, Greg. That took like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and it usually takes me 5 seconds or less. This was a tough job, but anyway, I have proof of AP's wrongdoings, outlined here in an email she sent to several of her colleagues from different schools. Take a look.
Yo, just bought D's fireworks from El Salvador. About to go frame my goofy-odd boss and take his job. Hashtag thug life, hashtag YOLO, hashtag... Okay, this last one is just a bunch of random letters. I don't even think this is an acronym.
Okay, look, regardless, this is still proof. Greg, save this onto your laptop so we can get out of here. Okay, and... got it. Let's go. And where do you think you're going? Well, isn't this an interesting little surprise? Simon's friend, and Gregory all sneaking into school in the middle of the night, committing some nefarious acts, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, sure, we snuck into the school, but that's nothing compared to the dirt we have on you.
What dirt?
The dirt where you admitted to your work buddies your plans to frame the real principal. I mean, come on. Buying fireworks from El Salvador, sooner or later the truth was gonna come out. You know that, right?
No, I really meant, what dirt?
No. Banana gun.
You know, I had a feeling you guys would try to pull a stunt like this, so I just had to come over here just in case, so... hand it over. Now!
Greg? Do what she says.
And delete. Good boy. You know, I'm not so surprised that you two would do something this stupid, but you, Greg? I mean, I know you like to ride around with these fools, but at the end of the day, I thought you were better than this, so... you have anything to say for yourself?
And in 3, 2, 1...
What the AP? Superintendent! What are you doing here? Did you really think I wouldn't cover my bases? Right before I saved the information to my laptop, I sent a copy of the evidence to the superintendent telling him to come here immediately. I don't make mistakes. Little Greg don't play in these streets.
Yo, if he was the hacker in Die Hard, they probably would have gotten away with it.
Let's die hard.
I had my brother bail you out of jail because I thought you were ready to turn your life around. Instead, the minute you get released, you decide to buy illegal fireworks from El Salvador to frame your boss? Are you kidding me? Well, it's not like you're on moral footing yourself.
I may not like the old principal, but I would never stoop that low to the point where it's illegal just to get someone fired. And I got half a mind to call the police and have you locked up again.
Please, no,
I can't go back to prison. Please, no, I'll do anything!
Okay. Then I order you to resign from your post.
What? But this is all I have.
And you'll never get it by cheating your way to the top. Now get out of here before I do call 911!
Superintendent. Look, I don't want to sound like a jerk or anything, but I didn't expect you to be the good guy this time around.
Listen, I hate you, but I also know that you three are good kids, and you wouldn't have done this for any other reason other than to help your principal, and I know that.
He's like a role model to us. And Lord knows how many times he's bailed us out whenever we needed someone, so of course we'd help him.
Well, if you guys really look up to your principal like that, then starting tomorrow, I'll reinstate him in his old position. Now there's just one more question.
What?
Where are those El Salvadorian fireworks that here they are. Oh, this is very nice, very interesting. I love the patterns on here.
Hey, so like maybe you should be careful with those.
Oh, someone left a match here and Oh no.
What did you do?
It appears I've accidentally lit El Diablo.
El Diablo? Run!
Great, go, man, crazy.